Hello, family. This is Curry once again sitting from the coach's chair. Listen, I'm calling to let you guys know that if allowed, we will see Grimes take a big step this year. I think Grimes is primed, prepared, and able to take the next step. Maybe even reach some sort of stardom this year. He has been working hard. He's able, and he's getting some good teaching. And he's going to have a good enough teammates to be willing to pass on the ball this year. I think that last year there were guys that weren't willing to pass the ball to him as because he turned down a lot of shots as well. That was another problem. I heard Julius in shoot time scream at him, "Yo, man, take that shot. If I pass you the ball like that, I expect you to shoot." And I think he's gotten that understanding now from the coach that it's okay for him to take that shot. Because a lot of guys, don't shoot the ball because they're afraid because it took McBride a while before he took the shots. He wouldn't take the shot. He would pass the ball as well. So it takes the time for them to get comfortable with the coach, and coach get comfortable with them taking the shot and making it enough in practice that the coach to realize that they can make that shot, and it is a good shot for them. And I think Grimes is at that point now where he realizes that and understands that, and I think he'll be ready to go. Hopefully, your boy RJ. I think RJ will be ready to go this year. You have to work on this. He has to improve his ability to shoot on the dribble. He has to be able to shoot the ball off the dribble. If he's able to do that to improve his ability to shoot, RJ, I'm talking about, if he's able to improve his shooting off the dribble, I think it's going to add a lot to his game, and it will make the Knicks a much better informed opponent to deal with. A lot of times, guys can wait. They say, well, he ain't going to take that shot, or if he's not wide open, he's not going to take it. He's going to try to get to the basket. And they gives him an opportunity to cheat off of him and get back to him. So this year, we need him to be able to dribble, take 1-2 steps, stop, and shoot the short shot. That improves his game a lot. And his boy, Julius Randle, we need Julius Randle this year to do what he improve like he has been doing. And that is like basically we need him to, when the double team comes to him, get rid of the ball. Pass the ball out when you get double teamed. Don't wait until the guy's on top or everybody's on top of you and then you try to throw the ball. It's not a good decision. Not smart, nor is it good. We need you to get rid of that ball. As soon as you see the double team coming, get rid of the ball, pass the ball off to the open man. The best shot in the NBA is an open shot. That's the best shot anywhere. Anytime, anywhere. The best shot is always going to be an open shot. So let's take those shots that are open. And hopefully this year Mitch should be a little better. They let Mitch shoot a little bit. Mitch give him a little hook shot. Mitch can shoot. I've seen Mitch shoot, but he has to learn to do it in practice so that they let him do it in the game. You got to show the coach if you want to. If you're saying, okay, I got a better shot, then you got to show the coach that in the practice. And, and follow your shot up. If you can do that, then you'll be able to take more shots. Who else? Who else we need to talk about? Hopefully McBride takes a step forward. If McBride can take a step forward, I think it'll be a better team this year. With his defensive abilities that he has to play defense, I think if he could get his shooting on course, I think he'll be ready to go. Who else? Who have not mentioned? Talk about Grimes. Talk about RJ. Talk about Mitch. Only one who's missing. Who's the other starter this year? So it's going to be, so it's RJ starting. Grimes is starting. Mitch is starting. Oh, Brunson. Brunson just got to be Brunson. I'm sorry. All Brunson got to do is be Brunson. Do what Brunson do. Just get in there and be a pest and be annoying and be elite. Because that's what you are. That's what Brunson. You are elite. Allow him to be who he is, and he'll be fine. I think we got a lot riding on this year. I think this is a year that things will happen by midseason. There's going to be some changes. However, until we get there, we need to play together, play hard, push the ball. I think this might be this is going to be a special year for us. Remember I said that. Come back to the station, subscribe to my station, please. Just hit the like button. You will see. You'll come back here and thank me for what I've said today. Have a blessed day. Enjoy.
Good morning, you vessel of seagoing snitches, and welcome to my Yankee press conference. Now, I know I haven't done a press conference in a while, but that's because there was nothing to talk about. How many fucking times can I say we're a team of overpriced, underperforming, injured swats with a general manager past his expiration date and an owner whose only claim to fame and executive experience is that he dripped out of George Steinbrenner's nutsack. Print that! Here's what we're going to talk about today. The hitters. We'll talk about the pitchers at the next press conference. But let's talk about the hitters because, in all honesty, it doesn't matter if Boone or a baboon made out that lineup card. Imagine if you had to make out the lineup card with these guys. There are better lineups in a fucking police station. This is the most recent batting order against Arizona. Leading off was LeMahieu, batting .243. LeMahieu isn't a leadoff hitter. Ricky Henderson was a leadoff hitter. Acuna Matata on the Braves is a leadoff hitter. What happened to LeMahieu? He was the best hitter on this team, a professional hitter who now simply bats first because we have no one else. And of course, he caught the injury bug too. Batting second was Judgy Wudgy at .268. Yay! 35 home runs and 70 ribbies. He's the captain. Stay on the fucking field, captain! Because that's how you help this team. Bad toe? Wrap it up and take a shot and DH for fuck's sake. For $40 million a year, and as the captain, he needs to lead by example, not by injury. Batting third was Torres at .270. Why? Because who's going to bat third? You, Lieutenant Weinberg? Here's where we go from murderer's row to murderers on death row. Batting cleanup was Wells, hitting .160. He's fucking batting .160 at cleanup. That's like serving McDonald's in a steakhouse. He's yellow American cheese on pizza, for the love of Pete. And who the fuck is Pete? Batting fifth was Volpe at .208. Now, I love Volpe. But anyone could come up from the minors and bat .208. I don't want to hear about home runs or stolen bases or anything. Bat .290, and then we could talk about your future. Batting sixth was Kiner Falafel at .242. On this team, .242 is Ruthian. He's like Ralph Kiner eating a falafel. Move him up to the fourth hole. Batting seventh was Cabrera at .221. Eighth was Peraza at .199. And ninth was Florio at .231. Oh, yeah. We're going to start lots of rallies at the bottom of the order. Clan rallies. And this is all without Stanton. Here's his stats this year for a guy making 32 fucking million and owed about 120 million left on his contract. And by the way, listen to this. If Stanton had missed this whole season, we would have snuck into the playoffs. That's how bad he is. 32 million a year for the love child of Dave Kingman and Chris Davis. He's played 98 games because he's a soft, overpaid pussy fart. He has 68 hits. My father hit me more than 68 times during the course of a season when I was a kid. 24 meaningless home runs. He's batting .189, has a .273 on-base percentage, and his slugging, he's .419. Stanton hasn't been an unmitigated failure. He's a kidney failure because he's pissed me off so many times I'm having renal trouble. Let me tell you, this is some fucked up team, man. We have hitters who are so bad they make us better when they're injured and out and not playing. That says everything. And that's that. We are officially eliminated for the first time since 2016, and I have no fucking idea what the game plan is for the next year. As I said, I'll be back with a press conference to address the pitching, but for now, This is the state of the New York Yankees in 2023. Do me a favor, go write whatever the fuck you want. You should kill this team and the management and ownership, because spending this kind of money on these ball players is like paying $2,000 for a high-priced hooker who turns out to be a fleshlight with a wig. You don't know what a fleshlight is? Google it! I'm done.
Hello, family. This is Curry once again sitting from the coach's chair. Listen, I'm calling to let you guys know that if allowed, we will see Grimes take a big step this year. I think Grimes is primed, prepared, and able to take the next step. Maybe even reach some sort of stardom this year. He has been working hard. He's able, and he's getting some good teaching. And he's going to have a good enough teammates to be willing to pass on the ball this year. I think that last year there were guys that weren't willing to pass the ball to him as because he turned down a lot of shots as well. That was another problem. I heard Julius a few times scream at him, "Yo, man, take that shot. If I pass you the ball like that, I expect you to shoot." And I think he's gotten that understanding now from the coach that it's okay for him to take that shot. Because a lot of guys, don't shoot the ball because they're afraid, because it took McBride a while before he took the shots. He wouldn't take the shot. He would pass the ball as well. So it takes the time for them to get comfortable with the coach, and coach get comfortable with them taking the shot and making it enough in practice that the coach realize that they can make that shot, and it is a good shot for them. And I think Grimes is at that point now where he realizes that and understands that, and I think he'll be ready to go. Hopefully, your boy RJ